All right, today we're going to revisit something that comes up quite a bit, and it has to do with your 401k and what you shouldn't do if you can avoid it. All right, here's the deal. You have a 401k at work, and hopefully your employer contributes something to your 401k. If they do not, then do not contribute to a 401k at all. Start your own investment account, a traditional IRA, a Roth IRA, or something other than that, but do it yourself. Now, if your employer is contributing to or matching to your contributions, then you really have to go with the 401k. It's a no-brainer. But I want you to be very particular here with the investments that go in it. As a side note, clients of Jazz Wealth always get advice on other investments that they may have, or any personal finance, loan issues, credit card issues, anything that they may have questions on. We always help with that, and the 401k investments is one of our most popularly scheduled phone calls here at Jazz Wealth. All right, so inside your 401k, you're going to be making contributions, some amount of your paycheck, and hopefully your employer will be doing the same. They're going to be contributing something as well. Now, nothing happens, right? You have to choose the investments that you want. So once a year, or on some online portal, or when you get hired, or when the 401k is open, you're going to be asked to choose investments. Now, unfortunately, you're only going to be given a limited choice. They're not actually required to allow you to invest in anything. They can push you towards company-related mutual funds from the company that runs the 401k. So for example, if Fidelity is handling your 401k at work, you're not allowed to invest in anything else besides Fidelity products. Pretty interesting, huh? So any fees go to them. They don't go anywhere else. Now, the other thing that we see a lot is from people that work at large companies or companies that are publicly traded or have some sort of ownership program involved at the company. What happens is the company thinks it's a good idea to allow you to invest in the company stock. All well-being, nobody's trying to pull one over on you or anything. The idea is that, hey, if you own company stock, you'll work harder, the company will do better, and everybody benefits. Big problem with this. Most of you are working to get a paycheck, right? If that paycheck goes away, you're going to be severely disrupted and probably cause some kind of, stress in your life if you don't get that paycheck. And it happens. You might lose your job. You might end up, with the company going bankrupt, or something bad happens to the company and they don't need you anymore. The company could get bought out as well, and they decide they're going to go with their people and not you. So you already depend on the company for your paycheck. Now let's take it a step further. What happens if in your 401k you were also invested in company stock? Now, I don't anticipate anything happening to your company, but companies go bankrupt, right? Things happen. They go out of business or get bought out. Things happen to companies, especially the large ones that are publicly traded. So let's think about this. You just lost your paycheck. You also lost some amount of money in your 401k because the company's stock may not be worth as much, if anything at all. So while this sort of thing doesn't usually happen, if it does happen, it's a big deal to you or anyone that worked there. So because of that, if you can avoid investing in company stock, it's not like some sort of diss to the company, right? You're just looking out for yourself. This way, if you lose your job, you lose your paycheck, but you can go and find another job, hopefully, or at least you'll have a 401k, a retirement account, some kind of savings that you can draw from while you find another job. All right, that's the type of advice that we help our clients with at jazzwealth.com. Of course, we give our clients unlimited phone calls that they can schedule to talk about their 401k investments. I'll look at them personally and help them out with what they should probably choose, with what limited options they have. We also offer advice across all other investments that our clients have, even if we're not the ones that are managing that investment. So even though we don't make any money off of it, we still want to help you. Personal finance, debt, credit cards, loans, anything that you may have. So hope to hear from you soon. If you're interested in joining us here at Jazz Wealth, if you have a 401k you'd like to roll over, or a Roth IRA, traditional IRA, and you want somebody to manage it, but you don't want to pay a lot of money, jazzwealth.com. Hope to talk to you soon.